Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video on the Extreme 2 stage of the new event. So there's a few missions that we need to complete here, right? There's the versus Extreme 2 within 6 turns, and then of course the actual missions on the stage. 0 characters dead, 3 green units, all that stuff. So the 3 green units you can just do on your own by using 3 good green units, but I wanted to more showcase how to do a 0 death run and then how to do a 6 turn clear with like a relatively free to play account, right? Because if you have like an A3, A4 HP Gojo, then you probably just ult it and they'll die. But for those that don't, this is the comp that I'm running. If you have Domain Expansion Megumi, he's better, so you can just use him instead. But because I don't have him, I'm using Geto to debuff the boss, because I think Eso has around 6.2 million HP, and Gojo can only, well, A0 Gojo can only do that much if I have debuffs on him. So this is going to be my team with Mutual Trust, another defensive rec here, the healing rec here, and then Pride. I'll have a different team for the 6 turn clear, but this is the no death clear, hopefully. And these are my skills. You do kind of have to get lucky. They just have to not really target Nanami or Yaga, because obviously they're not allowed to die, right? So hopefully they're not targeted. Turn 1 I use Mutual Trust to take less damage from his ult. And here I'm actually not going to activate Pride. I'm just going to use my skill 3 because it helps me get his break bar down a little bit more, and we're going for a 7 turn clear, not a 6 turn clear, right? So I don't need to activate Pride turn 1. Okay, now we start buffing, and heal, and now we activate Pride. It's really good that he hit Gojo there. Good. It's going pretty well. What's this? Yeah, so I don't need to start stacking debuffs on Eso until 3 turns before Gojo's ult. And right now, sorry, I guess it's 2 turns before, because it only stacks 3 times, right? So I don't need to start doing it yet. I can just send it again on this one. And then here I will hit again with this. I hope Yaga doesn't die here. That's really good too. Good targeting. Now I have to make sure we break Kechizu this turn. So I'm gonna buff with Yaga. Now I'm gonna start stacking this skill 2 debuff on Eso, because it lasts 3 turns, right? It says right there. If self-curse energy is no less than 40, applies 31.3% curse damage taken, increase to enemies for 3 turns. So now I start stacking, and then with Gojo I just break him with this. Now I have to hope this guy doesn't kill Yaga. It's looking good so far. Another debuff stack, and then I use Gojo's skill 2 to make sure he takes more damage in the right turn. Nice, this is perfect. So now you can see he has increased damage taken from curse technique skills by 31%. Another one, increased damage taken from curse technique skills by 31%. So when I use my Geto's skill 2 again this turn, it's going to be another 31.3%, which is around 93% damage taken increase, right? And you'll see how much damage that adds. I'm just going to double ult with them to put a debuff on and give attack for the whole team. And skill 2 and skill his ult. The second with the 2 Pride stacks. None of this damage really matters, because Eso only has 6.2 million HP total, and Gojo will hit for way more than that with the Geto debuffs. You can see how insane the damage is, right? Because he hit for 6.7 million with the debuffs, so normally A0 HP Gojo does not hit for that much. Okay, so that was the 0 death run. And then now I'm going to show you guys the 6 turn run instead for the event mission. For this one, instead of Nanami, I just bring our Toge. And instead of this wreck, I'm going to bring this one instead. You don't have to bring this one, just any kind of taunt one works. I'm just bringing this so that he dies as fast as possible and brings out Momo. So the reason I need this wreck to begin with is because the reason I'm bringing our Toge to begin with is because I need Gojo to ult on turn 6 for us to have enough damage to clear the stage in 6 turns, right? Without Toge, that's impossible because I don't have Unity or anything like that, so I have to bring Toge for a skill 2. And then everything else stays pretty much the same. You still need the Geto debuffs and everything like that.
Yoshi, yarimasu ka?
Nanda? Yaruki ka?
Okay, so again, full trust, use, ward off. And then this time we are going to have to activate Pride on turn 1 because we're trying to clear within 6 turns, right? So we do that and then we just hit. Now I start buffing. I'm gonna add more chip damage to this guy instead here. Start debuffing on Geto. This doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do it on, but. Good This is going to be the 3rd stack. And should be enough damage to clear. Of course, for both of these runs, you have to get kind of lucky that your units don't just die to random attacks. As you can see, that's enough damage as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you can either leave a comment or if you guys are interested, I can also just put my Discord in the descriptions, and people who want to message me about comps and stuff can. But that was how to do it essentially in 6 turns and without any deaths. I hope that was helpful. Alright.